Tyson Gaming here, and welcome back to my Pokemon Platinum Extreme Randomized Nuzlocke. A quick little apology for missing Tuesday's episode. I was in the middle of cooking something up since Dokkan's celebrating its 10th anniversary, so I was trying to do a little bit of a summoning video. That summoning video should be coming out either a little bit after this video goes live or tomorrow on Friday, but I just wanted to obviously sit down, record my summons, and then now I'm trying to get it edited together. I'm gonna take a quick break from that editing to record today's Nuzlocke episode, since this one's much easier to record and then much easier to trim it down as needed, get it up on YouTube for you guys to enjoy. But anywho, since last time I did do quite a bit of off-camera grinding, bringing my team pretty much on par where they should have been before I went and took on Crasher Wake, but thankfully nothing else bad happened outside of the Mamoswine, which I'm still upset about. It's been a few days since I took on Crasher Wake and lost that fighting and water type Mamoswine, which again I really wanted because I never get to use Mamoswine in these. But again, life goes on. Yeah, I was mainly using my favorite training location, a 7-star restaurant, and training with the two people in front of the trophy garden, getting a crap ton of money in the meantime as well. Thankfully, I had the luck incense, which acts as the amulet coin, so we are completely loaded for money, so we should be good for a long while. But anyways, plan for today is to take care of the Team Plasma stuff, head up to Celestic Town to visit Cynthia's grandmother, and then make our way towards Canalave City. I by no means plan to take on Byron anytime soon, mainly because I know I'll have to do even more grinding, which I will do once I get my second favorite place to train in all Pokemon, Iron Island. Oh, I can buy Ultra Balls now. Heck yeah, I didn't even know that. I'll buy a couple of those. Oh, I can still buy a lot more. Yeah, 15's fine, actually. And then, while I'm here, fine, remember to buy... We can buy Hyper Potions now. Where are all my HP stats kind of sitting at? Okay, they're all over 100, so Super Potions are still pretty decent. Because the big thing with Super Potions is for at least the first half of the game, or first like the 3/4 of the game, they are the best healing items for bang for buck, I should say. Because obviously Super Hyper Potions are pretty much an instant heal until I think when do Pokemon start getting over 200 HP, like the 60s and 70s is when they get over that. But for like the most part of the game, a 50 HP restore will be either full health or back to at least in the green no matter what. So Super Potions bang for buck, especially in a Nuzlocke setting, is the best healing items anyone can ask for. But I will be upgrading 2 Hyper Potions now because one, again, I essentially mugged those kids back at the Trophy Garden for all their money because of one of my favorite items out of the Pokemon, the Versus Seeker, which I completely forgot was even a thing, even though I just said it's my favorite thing in all Pokemon. And that's mainly because I'm pretty sure... Is Pokemon Platinum the last time the Versus Seeker was in a game? Yeah, because... Emerald, Ruby, and Sapphire didn't have it. Diamond and Pearl did. Platinum did. Fire Red, Leaf Green did. Gen 5 didn't. Gen 6 didn't. Gen 7... I think it had its own thing for that. And then Gen 8, I know it didn't, and then Gen 9 definitely doesn't. So, yeah, in case you guys are unaware what a Versus Seeker is, it essentially allows you to go in a group of trainers that you've beaten previously, use it, and then they'll battle you again repeatedly. It's not 100% for a rebattle, but it is a pretty good chance that they'll want to battle you again. And it's a good way to get XP and, of course, money. Especially the 2 rich kids over by the Trophy Garden, since they give you a lot of money. Use Luck Incense or Amulet Coin to give you even more. But anywho, let's take care of all this stuff. And, oh, yeah, that's right. We were dealing with a bomb threat. Nice. You know, again, I'm pretty sure Team Galactic is the only evil team that actually use weaponry in Pokemon. Because at least in the, because I imagine Team Rocket probably does, but in games, obviously, all you do is use your Pokemon. Team Aqua, they had the submarine, which I guess would kind of count. Yeah, that would kind of count. Team Galactic obviously has their bombs. Team Plasma, would you be able to, would you count? Oh yeah, no, never mind. I retract my statement. Team Plasma does have a weapon. They have their flying ship with a giant ice cannon on it. That is most definitely a weapon. So never mind, I just answered my own question. Like, yes, there other teams have used weapons before, but it's mainly Team Galactic and Team Plasma are the two big ones. Anyways, let's use the speed up button a little bit to go on after this guy. Hello there. No, I'm gonna follow you, buddy. I have to follow you because then I have to go up to Celestic Town. And we'll do a little bit longer of an episode today just so I can kind of sit back and relax because I'm currently in the middle of editing together a Dokkan summoning video and I don't want to spoil it, but my luck hasn't exactly been the greatest in comparison to last year. At least so far, but I mean, I can't complain because it's only, what, day 3 of the 10th anniversary? But either way, I'll hopefully have that summoning video up after the Nuzlocke video, but you'll have to wait and see. Oh, hi, Looker, how you doing? Yeah, let's just keep it moving. Which, if you guys made it this far into the video and played Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle and have been summoning for one of the 3 characters, so Vegito, Goku, or Vegeta, let me know in the comments down below how your summons have went, because, spoiler warning, mine hasn't. I mean, I've got some decent stuff that I kind of needed, but for the most part, I haven't gotten anything I needed from the 10th anniversary. But you'll see in the video that I'll be posting later. Either later today or earlier tomorrow. We'll have to wait and see. Alright, let's get this battle done and over with. Oh my god, it's got a Masquerain. That's cool. I don't think I've seen a Masquerain yet. Let's see if it's weak to electricity. Yes, it is. Masquerain must still be a flying type then. Nice. Cool, cool, cool. Then after this, if I remember correctly, Cynthia comes up, talks to her about the old charm, take it to her grandmother up in Celestic Town. Cool, cool, cool. It is always funny that Cynthia comes walking down past the Team Galactic guy and then just talk to you about something random. Like, this is the end of, like, hey, like, Cynthia, the dude has a bomb, turn around and go to the lake. Like, I'm pretty sure Cynthia could easily solo everyone at every Team Galactic team member at the lake with zero trouble. Like, she could probably go take on Cyrus with zero trouble, too. And Barry has this whole spiel, and Cynthia doesn't react at all. Like, Cynthia, did you not notice that he said, yeah, there's a dude who set off a bomb at the Great Marsh, but nope, Sinnoh's champion, everybody. Yep, but we gotta go take care of some Psyduck instead of taking care of an evil team with bombs. That's great, Cynthia. Thank you, Cynthia. Oh well. At least this will give me... No, wait, is a defog area? Oh, that's right, I need defog now too, that's right. But before I forget, and let me just double check while I'm flying, is the area up here a new route? It's not actually. I've been lied to this entire time. This is a new encounter area. And neither is this. I have been lied to. Not lied to, I've just been mistaken my entire life then. I always thought these two were different routes. Huh. I mean, the encounter areas would be different, and usually I do include some places at different areas, even though they have the same name. So like the inside of Mount Coronet, I count as a different area to the outside. So like when you're going up to Spear Pillar, I count those as two different areas. Do I count that here? I won't for Route 210, or what is the one coming up? Is it 220? Oh, it is 210. I won't count 210 as another area, but I will count 211 here as a different area. Because I know along here there's no real grass areas, and if memory serves, the encounters along this route here are the exact same throughout of it, outside of the water encounters. But I know for a fact the encounters you can get here are completely different you can get here, because here you can get like Metachan, Bidoof, a lot of the earlier route stuff, and here you can get things like Skorupi, still Bidoof because it's Bidoof, and then a few other things. So I'm going to count 211 here as a different area than this one. Because I mean, even though they have the same route number, they are pretty much the different area. Anywho, let's go heal up some Psyduck. Oh there. Oh wait, before I forget, I need defog. I need a defogger. And I don't really feel like teaching defog to any of my main team members, so I'll have to get an HM user for the time being. Who do I not need? Sunkern, I'll use you, because I know I'll never be able to evolve you. And I'll put away Poliwrath for the time being. Again, Poliwrath is good since he's a Dragon type, but I don't really have a good, reliable, physical Dragon type move for him just yet. Like, I desperately need to find an not HM, hello, a TM for Dragon Claw, or he needs to learn Dragon Claw normally, because his only physical Dragon type move he has is Outrage, which, like I said in a previous episode, is good. But the downside is that it locks in, so if a Pokemon comes in, it's a Steel type, I can't do anything against it. Poliwrath either has to take it out in a couple hits, or be able to survive until Confusion sets in. Because once you use Outrage, you are locked into it until either Confusion happens, or your Pokemon gets knocked out. Which kind of sucks. Because Outrage, again, pretty decent move. Let's use Speed Up to get them out of here. Hello, Cynthia again. Yep, Old Charm. Yep, I will go there. And I will be counting 211 as two different areas, because again, they are. The only reason I'm not counting this area here, because 210s do the entire way, and there's this, and then where the fog begins. As far as I remember, I'm pretty sure the encounter tables are the exact same, so I'm not in the normal games, so I'm not going to count them as two new areas. Also want to avoid the trainers here because I don't want to battle the only one right now. That's for EV training, so that's kind of useful, but at the same time, not the greatest thing in the world. Here's the fog, and now I'm going to make it go right away with Sunkern. To this day, I wish if you use defog once, it goes away and then you can go get your other team members. I understand why it doesn't, but, you know. This is a game that introduced fog as a fun mechanic. Thankfully, the fog only appears in two areas, which is this, and then inside Mount Coronet toward Snowpoint City for whatever reason. Yeah, I'm not going to count this as a counter area because I can get a Cherrim back down. Dawnstone, that's for what, Glade? Yeah, I can evolve a Kirlia into a Glade if I want to now, which is fun. But anyways, let's keep her moving, get our move on. So at the very least, I'll be able to get two encounters today, because I know Celestic Town has a fishing hole next to its, like, pharmacy, I think it is. And then the 211 encounter, because again, I'm just counting that as a different area, even though it has the same route number. 211 on the right side of Mount Coronet versus the left side of Mount Coronet, they have two very different encounter tables. So that's what I'm going to do. Watch me get there and it's going to be like a Rayquaza or something, and people are going to comment like, wow, you pre-played this, you know that there was going to be a Rayquaza there, that's, wow, cheap. Like, no, I legitimately have no idea what Pokemon are coming up. Because the only areas I stay in the train are the areas where I've been. Like, I am not allowed to progress at all through the game while it's not on camera. Like, if I want to progress in this game, I have to do it on camera. That's my big rule I always make for myself. Like, I can do off-camera grinding. Then, Wailord. Hello there, good sir. What typing are you, I wonder? Normal type, question mark? Yeah, it's good because I have my rock type out. But how much is Thunderbolt gonna do? Probably not too much unless it's weak, but at the same time, Wailord has a lot of HP. Well, it is super effective at least. But since it didn't go for a water type move, my rock type means Wailord's most likely a flying type, which is kind of funny because again, everything is a flying type in this randomizer for some reason. But for Wailord, it makes sense because since he's, you know, based off a blimp. Blue whale blimp, I guess. Anywho, let me use one of my super potions, heal Vileplume back up to full, because I love Vileplume, Shadow Game Boy Luke. And then I'm going to avoid this double battle, which for a lot of times gave me some trouble. Look away. Okay, I'm going to let him look back towards me once, and then I'm going to go. It's the COD gamer stuff, I know. Okay, good. Okay, if memory serves, after this guy, there's one more mandatory battle, which I think is against like one of the martial arts masters. It's like the Elderman or something. I forget what exactly, but we'll get there when we get there. Bring in Uxie because I don't know what typing Roselia is, and I'm kind of curious. Block, so I can't swap out anymore, which that's what, a normal type move, question mark? Okay, Psybeam connects, so it's not a dark type at least. Megahorn, so it's bug, question mark? Yeah, Megahorn is bug. Cool, Vileplume levels up, and he's on par with Uxie now, which is awesome. Good. Team is coming along perfectly. I still need that one super broken Carrymon, and there's an item there and a trainer. Do I want to... No, I'll come back for it. Or is this the last battle? I'm pretty sure there's one more battle. I'll have to cross that bridge there, or am I forgetting something? I'm probably forgetting something, right, Kricketune? Alright, and with a nice little Thunderbolt. Nice, solid chunk of... Ooh, one shot. Oh, okay, that's why it's crit. Like, Vileplume, you are impressing me. Ooh, a Foot Slash. I have not seen that yet. We're going to Uxie to take a hit to figure out what typing Froslass is. Because Froslass is a Pokemon that's not amazing, but it can be pretty decent. And I'm curious to see what typing it is. Okay, it's not dark. Let's see, is Psychic super effective? It is not, so could be anything. Interesting. I mean, if it's neutral and it has fighting type moves, it could be fighting and steel, because unless it's like fighting psychic, fighting steel. Perfect confusion. It'd be great to hit yourself in confusion, but at the same time, don't, because I want to hit you with a flamethrower. Oh, camouflage, it changes. Okay, so now I won't know what it is. Turns into a rock type. Because I know it's not like Conversion 2, because Conversion 2 changes it into what one of its moves typing, so I'm not sure what it is. Anywho, let's keep her moving. Okay, okay, so it's not a mandatory battle. I always thought this battle was mandatory. Alright, look away, and here I go. Alright, cool, I made it to Celestic Town. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, so first things first, let's get Poliwrath back onto the team and go get our next encounter. Thank you, Sun Kern. Alright. There's Cynthia's grandmother, which we'll come back and take care of that in a second. Actually, let's get our fishing encounter first while we're here. There's Goodrod. Let's see what we got here. Anything good? Legendary, perhaps? Not even double, so let's try again. Come on, Platinum. I would love to use my randomized Master Ball before... Oop, I was not paying attention. I'd like to use my Master Ball before I have to go after the Lake Spirits, which will be guaranteed legendaries at least. I would love to find one randomized wild and legendary, which would be absolutely fantastic. Ooh, Munchlax. Okay, that's decent. Wait, how does Munchlax evolve? Ooh, it has Trace, which would be useful, but I don't... Wait, is Munchlax a Friendship evolution? It might be a Friendship evolution. Actually, yeah, how do you evolve a Munchlax into a Snorlax? I've never done that before. I'm gonna assume it's Friendship? Definitely seems like that's something that it would be. Yeah, I actually don't know. That's one thing I've never done is surprisingly evolve a Munchlax into a Snorlax. I would imagine it's either just by level up or it's by, whatchamacallit? Friendship. I would love to have this actually, to have a randomized evolution. Okay, I think I should be able to hit with a Thunderbolt. Vileplume doesn't have the highest special attack stat, and Munchlax is pretty bulky for what it is. Even though it's considered a baby mon, it should be able to take one Thunderbolt. It could not take one Thunderbolt, ignore me. Oh, that's right, it swapped its stats with Vileplume's. Whoopsies. Well, that's unfortunate. Damn, I'll never know how to evolve a Munchlax into a Snorlax. Whoops. But again, an hour before in 311 over by Ecruteak City I got an encounter, but I considering this a different area because in this stage of the game you can find much stronger Pokemon that are completely different than the one on the left side of Mount Coronet. So I'm going to consider this a new encounter area. Before I get that, I'm going to get this Master Ball. No, it's not. And I'm going to get my encounter here before I go take care of the Cyrus thing. Ooh, Gastrodon. Okay. Gastrodon, always a perfectly solid Pokemon. I will most definitely take this. Not a legendary, but just a pure solid Gen 4 Pokemon. And I will take this. Be even better if it was like a solid typing too. Mudbound. Oh wait, it's still ground, which is... Ooh, I gotta swap out Vileplume immediately because that's quad effective. Thankfully it is a Gastrodon and I'm much higher level than it. Oh boy, that was scary. I'm in danger. Okay, this one I know I can hit. Gastrodon is pretty bulky on its own. Perfect. a sand attack, so that tells me that this Gastrodon's a pure ground type, which I don't need since I still have Tauros. But I'll still catch it, because at the end of the day, Gastrodon is a Gastrodon. It has a pretty solid stat line, and with it still having ground-type moves, it's kind of its specialty, but I guess that doesn't really matter since, you know, randomized movesets. But alright, is Gastrodon a pure ground type? Oh, it's ground and ice now, actually. That's interesting. That might be like a... that's actually kind of cool. I feel like someday we'll get like a regional form of Gastrodon that is just frozen. So it'll be a water, and ice, and ground type. Cool, so this thing is basically like a Mamoswine. Oh, that actually wasn't a terrible encounter. I will definitely take that. Again, wasn't a legendary, which kind of sucks, but at the same time, Gastrodon is just a solid Pokemon, and that's... And a Nuzlocke, especially a extreme randomizer Nuzlocke, just solid Pokemon is what you really, really want. Like, obviously you want, like, the big, strong, like, you want your huge power Regigigas or huge power Slakings or any box arts, but if you can't find them, the next best thing and what you really want, because in terms of catchability, Pokemon like Gastrodon that are just purely solid, they're much easier to obviously get outside of, you know, like Slaking and all that fun stuff, but let me check to see what Gastrodon's ability is, because that was not bad. Illuminate. Okay, so that'd be kind of good for training purposes, and it does have Ice Ball. Nice. So it at least has both of its stabs. And actually, with it being ice, it actually works pretty good for Gastrodon, because one of Gastrodon's moves that people usually run on its set is Ice Beam. And now it'll be actually, you know, Stab. So I will most definitely take that. I'm also going to grab this. This is Teaspoon, which increases Psychic-type moves, which is perfect for Uxie. Alrighty, let's get her going. Alrighty, Slaking, let's go for Dive. As long as this Wailmer doesn't resist it, this will one-shot. What's a electric type, duly noted. This should one-shot, because Wailmer doesn't have a lot of good defenses. It just has... Oh, it did resist it. But I know it's not going to do any damage, because it's just Thunder Shock. Because as I was saying, Wailmer is essentially... It's like a Chansey, where it has a lot of HP and not much else. Perfect, perfect. Yes, gain more level Slaking, because I definitely... Oh, hi, a Garchomp. I'm definitely going straight into Uxie to see what this thing is. As long as it's not a dark type with Crunch, I don't think Garchomp can one-shot Uxie. But I am taking this opportunity to see what Garchomp's typing is. Okay, it's not dark, which is good. Okay, it's not weak to Psychic, which is also decent. Aqua Tail, okay. Oh, that's right, there is another physical water type move. It's Aqua Tail. Thank you, Garchomp. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Because for the past couple weeks, ever since I got my Slaking, I've been trying to think of all the physical water type moves in this generation. And the only ones that I thought there were was Aqua Jet, Aqua Jet, Waterfall, and Dive. And I'm happy to see that I completely forgot about Aqua Tail. Okay, so there is 4. Is there a 5th one? No, it would just be those ones. But thank you, Garchomp, for finally answering my question. Alright, there he runs away. Here comes Cynthia's grandmother. Yeah, let's see the ruins. Oh wait, I have to battle Cyrus now? This one's... Oh, this is new. I forgot about this. I forgot this is where this is the first battle against Cyrus and not... Okay. Because I know in Diamond and Pearl you battle him at the Galactic Headquarters, but I clearly forgot you battle him here in Platinum. Oh boy, and my team's a... Oris Fighting type Pachirisu. This shouldn't do too much because it is a Pachirisu, and I should be able to just completely one-shot it with Slaking. Unless this thing has like Dry Skin or Water Absorb, I should be fine. Which it doesn't, and this should be a one-shot. Because Pachirisu, though it is a world survived. No! And that's why Pachirisu is a world champion. Oh my god. I did not see the Destiny Bond coming. Man. There goes my Slaking. Damn. That's... Oh, and this thing is a Steel type with Metal Burst. Okay, fun. I didn't think Pachirisu would even survive the dive from a Slaking. But again, that's why it's a... Oh, hi, there's a Machamp. So let's just let Tauros cook. If I lose Tauros here, I'm pretty much cooked. Tauros, can you one-shot the Machamp, please? Well, even if he's not able to, unless this thing's a water type with Aqua Tail, I don't think Machamp can do much. Or if it's has grass type with Leaf Blade. Okay, so it's a ground type as well. It's not. It just has Sandstorm for some reason. Oh. That is depressing. I completely forgot about Destiny Bond. And I didn't think that any randomized ghost type could potentially have that. I mean, again, in my defense, when you think of a Slaking versus a Pachirisu, you think the Slaking would easily be able to one-shot it. Oh, boy, that was... HM, is that Surf? Yeah, that's Surf, but... Man, I just lost my only water type, too. That's... very depressing. I just lost my Slaking. Well, that was insanely unfortunate. I'm just kind of speechless at that. I mean, granted, Slaking's moveset wasn't the greatest, but again, at the same time, it was a Slaking. I would have eventually gotten Waterfall on it after I'd beaten the 8th gym, but... That sucks, but... It's fine. We just gotta keep moving forward. Just gotta keep moving forward. I don't know who to add onto my team. Oh wait, I'm completely forgetting about the Pokemon I left at the daycare. I can go grab them and see if I can get them to evolve. Yeah, I can end the episode with a couple of randomized evolutions. That'll be a good way to hopefully leave it on a positive note and not depressing like it is now, because I'm quite sad I lost my Slaking. Because arguably, just pure based on Pokemon-wise, Slaking was easily the best Pokemon I have on my team. Like, Uxie's good and all that fun stuff, but Slaking is, again, Slaking. Man... forget what I even put in here. I forget what Y is. Get my pure flying type Carvanha. Fun, fun, fun. Yeah, I'm kind of sad after that, and I have all the stress of the technology issues I've been having the last few days. Not exactly in the best of moods right now, but what I can do is quickly get this thing to evolve by using my favorite item, the Versus Seeker. And just one-shot these people with Tauros, which I can do because thankfully Carvanha is a pure flying type. Go for Aeroblast, and then, yep, Earthquake, just one-shot everything. Tauros, just one-shot everything like I know you do, buddy. Oh, cool, cool. Just kind of trying to speed this up and hopefully I can get this. Oh, it's Rayquaza. I can probably easily, yeah, get this to evolve with this. Right, Choice Band, Earthquake. Well, I tried. I have seen Rayquaza, and you're a grass type, aren't you, Rayquaza? But I'm also 13 levels ahead of you. Choice Band, Stab, Earthquake. Does this one-shot the Rayquaza? It does not. Giga Drain, which will hurt. Will level up. I don't know exactly when Carvanha evolves, but hopefully that should be it. Carvanha evolves at level up, right? Yeah, it's Gen 3 and not a lot of, like, restrictions were on there, so it should not evolve. Okay. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is end the episode here, do a little bit of research to see when Carvanha evolves, and hopefully start off next episode with some randomized evolutions, because, gotta be honest, after losing my Slaking, the wind's kind of been knocked out of my sail again by this game. I says it once, I says it again, I have not had this much trouble with my, Pokemon Emerald Extreme randomized Nuzlocke. I don't know what I did to Pokemon Platinum, but it's just been putting me through the ringer. But anyways, if you guys liked what you saw in today's video, make sure you hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already, because I try to upload every Tuesday and Thursday. Plus, my goal for my subscriber goal is 300 subscribers by the end of January. Today, January 30th, so I don't think we're going to hit that, which is completely fine. We'll just carry it over into February. With that all said, thank you guys again for watching. Hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.